Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your message of the day. I hope you're all good and well. So we're going to be using the Wizard's Tarot today, and I will pull you some crystal angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. It's just a short, sweet kind of feel to what may or may not be occurring today. Yeah, it's kind of I wanted to say the calm after the storm. Something in one of the spirit is trying to show me is like, where do I start? There's crazy stuff going on here. Okay, I'm feeling it coming from every angles. It's literally whatever you're going through at the moment is coming from every angle. You're being tugged, pulled in every kind of direction. Your feelings and emotions are all over the place. I keep seeing the King of Cups here as well, so there could be someone trying to hide their feelings or emotions very well here through their struggles and battles. But there could also be somebody else in the background trying to pull some strings here, trying to control or manipulate or overwhelm you in some kind of way as well. Pull the wool over your eyes, try and use an emotional blackmail, that kind of thing as well. So there's a mixture of different kinds of energies today. I keep seeing red lights. Some of you are going to see red lights today, maybe at the traffic lights, who knows. But the red lights, red flags, these are kind of like warnings that are coming through for you to just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your energies, your choices, decisions, actions, people, situations. So just be aware of this today, and most importantly, trust that gut reaction more than anything. There is certainly lots of fear. There it is. You saw it fly out. I'm telling you, there's a shitstorm brewing here somewhere. Someone is, we've got two sides of the story here. Someone is highly emotional, going through the waves of emotions, feelings, everything else, really hiding something very, very well, coming out cool as a cucumber. Someone's taken some form of action here somewhere, because I see that rod in his hand as it's a wand. It's a wand. Look at the smugness there though. Someone's sitting there very, very smug. They know exactly what they're doing. They're causing a storm in the background here, and they're just sitting, watching, waiting. Absolute snake. I don't feel they're in a great position though, if I'm honest. They're not in a great position. They're not on sturdy grounds themselves. They are there's certainly games being played here, but they're not in that sturdy position. Okay, they may be using words to get through to you in some kind of way. They could be using some form of communication. They could be controlling some form of communication here as well, but this is very, very kind of narcissistic, egotistical, psychopathic. Is that the words? I'm not diagnosing anything for anybody, I'm really not. I'm just picking up on the energy of this is not right. This is some kind of someone who's playing games emotionally here, causing some kind of storm in the background. So just be aware of your surroundings. That's all I'm saying. I know I saw it at the beginning there without the cards even flying out. It flew out. You watched it. You saw it. This is what I was picking up on. Somebody is stomping their feet, causing up some kind of storm to get what they want. So they will use anything in their power or their wisdom or their knowledge to gain whatever they can get. And they think they are God. They think they are the all-round source. The one. If they don't get what they want, you know about it. you know about it. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. This is not a nice energy, not a nice person, not a nice situation. They are playing with somebody's mind. They're playing with somebody's feelings and emotions. They could be control and manipulative, not just to you, but to multiple other people here as well at the same time. And they hide it well. They hide it well. Look at the mask. Look at the smugness in that face. Holding their own emotions very, very well. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's have one more. Oh, look at this. Why am I not surprised? Three of Swords. There could be more than one person involved with this as well, but look, this is some kind of major storm in somebody's life. This is someone sticking a knife in even further, maybe getting paperwork. It could be throwing a tantrum in some kind of way as well. Could be throwing some kind of tantrum, but I'm just seeing games here more than anything. Games to get what they want, and it's not for anybody else's benefit apart from their own. That's all it is. And they don't care who they hurt or what they do to get whatever it is they are after. They will use your feelings, your emotions. They will take action upon everything and literally everything that you do or whatever you're facing here. Like I say, with that Three of Swords, there could be more than one person involved. It could be a three-way situation here. This could be certainly to do with matters of the heart. This is hitting you where it hurts. This is causing headaches, upsets, drama, chaos. This is throwing everything up in the air, stomping their feet to get whatever they want, and they don't care who they hurt in the process. So whether you're dealing with this person or you are this person, think to yourself, is this truly right? Is this the right way forward? Is this the way to behave or act? There certainly needs to be some grounding involved, and there certainly needs a lot of healing. May have been a shock to somebody, but it's certainly putting somebody at a crossroads here as well, keeping them stuck or stagnant in some way, shape and form, feeling very trapped, isolated, unsure, uncertain about where to go or what to do. Some of them may be trying to seek further advice from other people, situations as well, to help get out of this situation. But look at the storm in the background there. We've got the lightning going off. This has been all of a sudden things happening. This is like, it was calm, but then these big waves here, and it's like, what the, you know what? For some, I feel like you've got to check through some paperwork here, or there may be some legal stuff that we're dealing with here, or getting to the bottom of things. There's some fine small print somewhere, and you may need to search through files. You may need to do some research here, there and everywhere to kind of I wanted to say get out of this situation, or move on is the word. Move on from this situation. But they're going to make it so damn difficult and hard for you. And they've certainly got somebody else involved here as well. So just watch your back and keep things very close to your chest. Very close to your chest. They're playing some real heavy games, and they're sitting there with their feet up. They're smug as anything. I've got this in the bag kind of feeling. You know, those kind of people that just rub you up the wrong way just because they stomp their feet, they get everything they want, and they don't care who they hurt or who they or what they do, as long as they're okay and they're happy. But I'm telling you, this person is not on sturdy ground at all. They're in choppy waters themselves. So they may be in trouble in some kind of way. So, you know, they may be acting or reacting in a certain way that's going to get you involved in something. And it's disrupted your heart, your happiness, your peace. And they're sitting there all smug, but they're dreaming of happiness, but I don't feel they're happy within themselves either. You know. I did feel it was heavy today. I did feel it was heavy. It's not going to be for everybody. Just take what resonates for you alone, okay? So we're going to see what the angels are saying. But I feel like you may have to be searching through some paperwork today, or getting organized with some paperwork. You might even be connecting with solicitors or somebody of power or authority to deal with this situation for you. But also what Spirit is saying to you is, don't worry, we've got your back, okay? Rise above, relax. I always say it, and I'll be saying it again, what goes around comes around. If someone's doing wrong, it will come back. If someone's doing good, it will come back. Either way, karma is going to be involved here in some kind of way. You cannot force anything. You cannot force anything. The only force there is the universe. This is a forceful person who just doesn't give up. So let's see what these angels are saying for you today. I just feel with this, stick your feet up, rise above. Don't get fooled by this person. Don't let them entertain your energy. Just walk away. Shut the door, walk away. Okay, you can do the fine small print, the research in the background. Let them do whatever they're doing, as long as it doesn't affect you mentally, physically, emotionally. But they are trying to cause hurt and pain somewhere along the line. They are trying to do, I wanted to say destroy you then, for whatever reasons they have, you know, but they're not happy in their own lives. So what do they do when they're not happy? They disrupt others. They need to get a life, really. Need to get a life. Face reality. Someone's avoiding something here, because I just feel like I'm shuffling, but there's avoidance in maybe facing this or dealing with this. Maybe you do want to shut the door and move on. Value your self-worth is on the bottom of this card. So no matter what's going on, stand by your ground. Stand up, fight for yourself. You've got that power, knowledge and wisdom within to deal with this whole scenario situation. Keep your strength up. Keep fighting to cut those cords, to move on. Don't give up. Gold, the gold colour is coming through on this as well. Gold is very spiritual. It's very protective. And it holds value. And maybe you've forgotten your worth here somewhere along the line. Maybe this has rubbed you down so much that you've forgotten who you are and what you're about. You've forgotten your strength. You've forgotten how much power and fight that you've got within you. Diamond. I heard this yesterday actually. The word diamond came through. But that, you know, diamonds go through the toughest of pressures and they still come out beaming. You can crush a diamond, but you cannot stop its light. You cannot stop it shining. You can try. You can really try. No matter what you do though, you will not stop this shine. Clear the negativity out of your life. That is really important for you to clear your mind, to get that grounding, to get that focus. Use clear quartz as well to help you do that. Do some meditation. But blue is important here for communication. That communication is coming in from spirit to help you along with this. I don't feel you're on your own. Okay, it might feel very isolating. You might feel so many pressures right here and right now, but you're going to be okay in this scenario situation. Okay, so that's kind of what I've got for you today. I know it's a bit heavy, but it's life. It's what we're all going through for whatever reason. Okay, lessons, as we know, very karmic situation, but you know, you've got to stop these bullies in their tracks sometimes, and that's what it feels like, some kind of bully. It's like the playground bully that you just can't get rid of. That's how it feels. So to playing even more games, just don't engage with those games. Don't engage. You keep shining your light and you stay strong. You clear the negativity out of your life. This person may even feel like you're detaching or pulling away from them. So they fight even harder to gain your attention or to get you involved with something else. And now they're using force by other means. Other means. That could be other people, other situations, or to get you tied up into something that's just, you know, going to disrupt you in some kind of way. Rise above. Keep shining. All right, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I will see you again soon. Take care.